Hello everybody, I'm Aaron Hazelhurst. Welcome to the program, an exciting snapshot of all the latest in the world of business and money. We're going to talk about the International Labour Organisation, hopefully go live to Geneva. We're with them, ILO, all over the Bangladesh change of laws there. But first, let's start with this. Electric cars. They have been around for more than, 100 years, but have really failed to catch on in a big way. Well, the luxury car maker, BMW, says it's going to change all of that with the introduction of the i3, its very first fully electric car. OK, let's move on with this, because around the world, property prices are rising once again. And all of this week, we're going to be looking at the challenges facing those trying to find a roof over their heads. And today, we're starting with India's commercial capital, Mumbai. It is certainly one of the most expensive places in the world to buy, despite the economic slowdown. Soaring property prices means it's a tale of two cities for some people hoping to live in that city. From Mumbai, Samir Hashmi has this. We'll keep across that all this week, as I mentioned. Well, it's been, 3 months since one of the world's worst industrial accidents. More than 1,100 people were killed when a clothing factory collapsed on the outskirts of Bangladesh's capital, Dhaka. The disaster at Rana Plaza factory has prompted some fierce debate about just how to make textile factories in Bangladesh safer and protect, of course, workers' rights. Well, let's get more. What does the IL want? Let's go straight over to Geneva. Gilbert Hungbo is the Deputy Director General of the International Labour Organisation. Gilbert, great to have you with us. So, Gilbert, let me just get this straight. Previously, Bangladeshi workers, if they wanted to form a union, they had to get the owner of the factory to approve that. The Bangladeshi government got rid of that law and said to the workers, you can create a union, but you've got to get 30% of your workers to create one. What's wrong with that? OK, Gilbert, we're going to have to leave it there, unfortunately, but thank you very much for your time. We appreciate it. Gilbert Hungbo from the ILO joining us live from Geneva. If you're wondering what he was doing there, that was just keeping his earpiece in. Must have been falling out. Let's talk about this. Two of the world's biggest advertising groups are to merge in a mammoth $35 billion deal. The New York-based Omnicom and Paris-based Publicis revealed on Sunday that they are to form a giant responsible for promoting brands that include, well, the likes of Adidas, Guinness, Starbucks and Doritos. Dubbed a merger of equals, the company will employ more than 130,000 people. OK, let's just touch on some of the other business stories making headlines around the world. And Siemens chief executive Peter Loscher is to leave the company 4 years before the end of his contract. Now, the news comes after the engineering group last week issued its second profit warning this year. Shares of the giant engineering company rose over 2% in early Frankfurt trade. And the Irish no-frills airline Ryanair has met expectations with a net profit of €78 million. That's $103 million. The carrier said it benefited from a 25% rise in income from extras, all those extras such as baggage and reserved seating. The company also maintained its full-year forecast. There you go. That's all the time I have. Don't go anywhere. Sport Today coming up next. I'll see you soon.